Hi everyone!
Hi! So, I'm Alice, and this is
Vera.
And we are two 15-year-old teenagers from Sweden, and, yeah, pretty much.
And yeah.
We have this,
and there's the thing that we're very bored in class, so we just make up
characters
and stories.
So we've practically made up this whole world with these different characters that are like perfect for a cartoon show,
Yeah.
and it's kind
the
of our
new Disney.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of our like dream,
Mm-hmm.
and I know we're setting the bar really high, but
but it's very good stories if you give it a shot, because they can be kind of weird and confusing, but they're good.
Yeah. So we're warning you guys, the following characters that we're gonna mention, you're probably gonna think we're kind of crazy. Because they're kind of weird and we sound really hyper, but I mean, take it with like.
Well, if you think about it, they're very
they're very
good
funny and they're very like. There's a lot of thought
well
behind
made
them. And basically, we're going to show you some of these things, and you can give your opinions and everything. So
just so you know, everything's called our. It's a very complicated name. I can't even say it very well myself, but
AHRWOOPSY.
AHRWOOPSY.
And I came from whoopsie, and then it just. I know it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's set in stone yet, but
So we're just gonna introduce all of our characters that we have so far.
Talk about our world.
It's 25 characters so far, just so you know.
But we're planning on having like 100.
Yeah. So we can just introduce our first character, who is Gert.
You can call him
Gert.
It's spelled G-E-R-T. Is a Swedish letter.
It's an O with 2 dots.
Basically, he is a yellow hedgehog.
Who's round?
And he has all these like spikes.
So this is him. He's yellow and a hedgehog, and
he has a tail and
a little tail.
Basically, he's not our main character, but he's like the one we actually have in like a figure. He lives on the moon.
And he has a really big heart. He's so nice and kind and caring, but he has no brain. You know?
He has a best friend.
Who is a dromedary.
Yeah.
His name is Lars-Åke.
He looks
Lars-Åke.
He looks like this.
Okay.
And yeah, basically.
That's him. And he's
a dromedary.
He has glasses.
And rainbow socks.
Yes.
And
then he has like his own spaceship.
It's a garlic,
but he has no friends because no one wants to spend time with him. So he's kind of lonely.
He's kind of nerd.
When he gets nervous, he
has this hole on his back that shoots
on
water when he's nervous.
Then we have
we have some more pictures.
We have
Knut.
A Viking.
His name is
weird. Knut. And he's really nice, but people think he's mean because he has a skeleton hand.
He had a really serious accident with fire once. So.
But he owns a gift shop. And
yeah, he's really nice, but people mistake him for being like really mean.
We have 2 grasshoppers. This is Melvin. Melvin and Malcolm.
And
Melvin is blind, but Malcolm is just slow and slow.
And
they guard Solros or something. Her castle.
You can call her Sunflower, I think.
Yeah. They guard her castle because she's the princess of Tortmice.
Then we've got a whole bunch of characters.
We don't have them for you, but we can say the names and explain them.
So we've got Esma Esmeralda, and she is a anteater. And she's a pink anteater. Yeah. She's basically what this whole thing is kind of.
She started this whole thing.
Basically. And
then we have Flower.
I don't really know what she does.
She's just a good person.
She's just there. Then we have Flower Pig, which is the god.
She's kind of like the god of the world, but
she like
not that we believe in God.
But we felt like we needed someone
who created the world.
Then we have Esma Esmeralda. I can't say this in English, but she's a goat,
and she's married to the Danish man, who had a Danish wife, but she died
of intestinal problems.
Yeah. And they have a child together.
Yeah.
Who is the devil. He's very evil. It's not like the devil, but it's a very evil person.
We're not trying to be offensive in any way by like supporting any kind, whatever. Then we have the giant, and he basically
he's the one that made the.
I don't think.
He's the one that made the Danish build the pyramids. Long story. We'll explain that later.
Because that kind of sounds completely insane. But
we have the rat Ragnar. He is a ghetto. He's mafia, Italian mafia.
Yeah, he's really like
very evil,
gangsta.
Yeah.
He basically has the whole dollar chain going on, and the cigarettes and this,
and he has a bear tag. Not so attractive.
But all that, he looks really weird. But he works for the devil and the Italian mafia, and he's really like evil.
He's together with the Dragon le Dragon,
who is a giant red dragon who's
really fat and just eats and eats and eats and eats.
And she's really stupid, kind of. She's
she's really naive. Once she drank the whole Seine, if you know what
Paris
that is. You know the big river flowing through France. She drank the whole thing because she's so big and fat.
Yeah, because she had to put out a fire. Yeah, pretty much. She's kind of confused.
She's very stupid and clumsy.
The rat has her hypnotized, so she's together with him now.
She's very good, but he's evil. But he's hypnotized her, so she is going to be with him.
And now she's pregnant with his baby, which is a mouse that sits on the potty
and has a potty haircut. You know, one of those
fringes that go like the whole way around.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Then there's Pascal, a duck, yellow duck who was a cat before, but he had plastic surgery
because he had to escape from the mafia. He's the rat's nemesis.
He's very nice, but the mafia was looking for him
because he's the nemesis of the rat.
Yeah. Then there's
he has a red cap with a duck on it
that looks like him.
That has a
cap like him
and a duck, a hat and a duck and a hat and a duck, and it continues like that. It's really strange. Then we have Francois. He's a French dog with a sailor French-inspired costume.
And he loves spaghetti.
Yeah,
and
he's
cheese.
really French. Yeah. He's kind of sticks together with the other two. Then we have Gert, and we've taken these ones. Then we have Halon, she's called Raspberry.
This is a person that's very special to us because
she's a combination of me and
Alice.
me. No,
Alice,
me, Vera,
and Matilda, our other.
And but she's a sweet little old lady. She's 45.
She's our age
15
combined.
plus 15 plus 15.
Yeah. And then we have
Guillermo. He's a matador in Spain, and he has a thing for Raspberry. Maybe it's the other way around. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I mean something.
We haven't
really developed him yet. But
then we have Emo Girl, who is this cartoon emo girl that's really weird, and she's really like
she's
death
lesbian.
metal and everything. And then we have Matilda, who
is our other.
She's with Emo Girl
creator, but she's like in the Emo Girl, but it's not her, but
it's kind of like her. But
it's like her life and Emo Girl in it.
Yeah, and then we have then we have Engelbrecht, who is a albino dwarf moose.
So it's a moose that's a dwarf and albino, so he kind of looks like a dog with things.
Yeah, he's really clumsy, but he's nice. Then we have the Michelin guy. You know, the guy in the commercials with the bubbly wetsuit
white
who throws tires out of his stomach.
Yeah. You know, he already exists, but we like him so much, so we wanted to include him, kind of. And his cousin
is called Fart Albert.
Fart Albert. And he's here.
But he's tiny, and people like have him on a leash.
Yeah,
he's cute.
He's very cute. But, you know, we just felt like we should
introduce this whole thing. And basically, you probably think we're insane, but
it's fun.
It's fun. And we'll make more videos explaining this in depth and with drawings and everything. We have a lot of plans
maybe we'll try to act some of it.
Yeah. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.